I can't decide whether pyrosines taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. Race you!
The waves are as calm as always.
I wonder what's going on up there.
The sound of the ocean waves.
Hello? Okay. And now, oh, I have been talking to myself. I said, welcome to my live stream, Shui. Welcome to my live stream, Ashley. Welcome to my live stream, Maple Boy. Welcome to my live stream, Aura. Sorry, मेरा mic off था. Didn't know why off था. Hello, Electro. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you everyone for coming. Today we are going to unlock Inazuma. आज हम लोग Inazuma unlock करने वाले हैं. This is going to be a very good stream because I love Inazuma. मुझे Inazuma बहुत पसंद है. I just love the purple, like the Japanese vibe, you know. I just love it. We are going to unlock it. ERyX, हाँ, मुझे पता नहीं था like. और I said होला होला औरा किधर है? अच्छा ERyX खुद से, हाँ मैं खुद से बात कर रही थी तब से. अभी let's go. Kazuha my favorite. I just love this guy.
Who have we got here? Wait,
should
I
be
know
very
you.
funny.
You're that traveler, aren't you?
Lol.
The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Beidou. Yeah. Yes.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Paimon.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
इलेक्ट्रो ये दिन नहीं आए क्या? कौन सी चीज? शुई है dwarf. अरे ओला की भागो ए. इलेक्ट्रो क्या मजबूरी थी अब की? कोई नहीं, हमसे कर लिया करो, अकेला ना फील करो. इलेक्ट्रो रो मत. इलेक्ट्रो अरे
Paimon.
तुम दोनों का क्या चल रहा है?
What a
I am
fascinating
Paimon.
being.
Yeah,
You
you're
two
cute.
give off not only the essence of
Paimon.
wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
इसको बोलने दो. Uh, one of the strongest character in this game. One of the strongest character. This guy. I had him in my first ID and I could not fight without him. वो इतना strong है ये person. But मैंने इतना खेल लिया काजुहा के साथ. काजुहा का रीरन आने वाला है, but I'm not going to pull for him because I want to try other characters. Because I know if I pull for him, I will not be playing any other character rather than him. So I don't want that. मैं अलग-अलग I want to try other characters as well. Okay.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaitahara Kazuha, a temporary
Kaitahara
addition to my crew
Kazuha.
for reasons I won't bore you with.
The best.
Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Strongest top
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay, then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
I mean, Shinyun is just Kazuha without the Ka or Zuha. And also, Shinyun has, like, what do you say? That weapon. I forgot what it's called. But Kazuha has a sword, so I love swords. So, in that part, Kazuha is better. But yeah, I'm going to pull for Shinyun. I know that. She is just majestic. Hello, Omkar. Welcome to my live stream. Hello.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Kazuha is double jump, whole Shinyun is quadruple jump. I know, like, I have seen her showcase, not showcase, I don't know, like, I have seen her leaks. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I'm saving up for her. She's that good. Kya boli ERyX? Shui is just majestic. Yeah, Shui is also majestic. I'm unlocking teleports. However, that will be much better for you. That will save you a lot of time. How to farm for Primo? To farm Primos, you have to do Archon quest, normal quest, story quest. Also, you can farm it from the, what do you say? I forgot its name, man. Actually, can you remind me that we have to do it like every time and it resets? Actually, wait. मैं भूल
So,
गई.
you've got
रुको,
nothing to
उसका
worry
नाम
about
मैं
there,
भूल गई.
too. You can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
जिसमें हम लोग फाइट करते हैं यार, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? मैं भूल गई हूँ मैं. I have to remember.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
So chaotic.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we...
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Okay.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. but my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Spiral Abyss. Yes,
So
yes,
if
yes.
you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Spiral Abyss. Aura, I was saying Spiral Abyss. It's very difficult for a beginners, but that's how you get it. You have to level up your current characters, like put on some artifacts, not like we will not be getting like good artifacts right away. So just some artifacts, some good weapons, then yeah, you're gonna go. You can like complete it up to like level 3 or 4, maybe 4s also. Kazuha's dead friend, which one?
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Yeah.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
That was easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
Hello, Mutari. Welcome to my live stream.
What's wrong with that?
Yo-ho-ho.
The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Yeah.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
You want me to take you to Tomo's grave when you get into Inazuma? Yeah, sure. Okay. We can go there.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Okay. Go to the tournament area. Okay, we have to fight now, right? Let's go here. Hey.
Race you!
Hello, Mutari. कैसा है तू बता? How are you today?
Race you! Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Let's talk to them.
Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters.
Okay.
Who will we be up against? Hello! Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
Yeah.
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then it'll allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle
Ooh,
Combat Summit.
farmer.
Aha! Also, that doesn't sound like the most
एक नया
official
showcase
tournament
बनाया.
out there.
Okay, post करना वो media
What?
section पे.
You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife.
Oh.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds interesting.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the miHoLith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Fun fact, Barbara Shinyon shared the same voice actress. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. अभी करता हूँ. Okay, कर.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice.
Yep.
It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Yuánshén clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I, you probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Yuánshén clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
Check
One time,
Discord, I
he sent a
uploaded
challenger
the
flying
showcase.
into the air
Okay,
without
we'll
lifting
check
a
it out.
finger.
मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम के बाद चेक करते, ठीक है?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
Yeah.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
देख ले ये सब.
So,
ये
if we
सब
can get our
मतलब
hands on a
missions
vision
हैं.
too,
बहुत अच्छा लगता
maybe
है.
we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Yuánshén clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the...
Let's go.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of
He
course,
sounds like he got bullied
I'd
in
never
school,
let
I
the
know.
praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing,
Entourage,
really,
as
to
if he's
have
getting
so many
married.
good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Jinx a village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct?
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her
We
autograph
are
later.
famous, guys.
I trust you are aware that only those
Hello,
without
gaming
visions
with
can enter the
Welcome
tournament.
to my live stream. How are you?
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Half of them quit after Lumi. Let's
So far,
register.
I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you
Oh
have any
my
others?
gosh. Like, we are going to count what we have done. I mean, we have saved Valen.
Yeah,
Yes.
put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
I.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Did you
Okay,
ride it?
That's
I'm
plenty.
opening
Actually,
Inazuma
this is the most
Mushrik.
dazzling track record I've ever seen.
So, yeah,
By a
I have
long
not.
shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
I always choose the honorary knight of Mondstadt. Okay.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want
After
to
I
go
get
somewhere as
Trident, I will
dangerous
quit
as
Genshin and
Inazuma?
start grinding in
I
other games.
see.
Don't do
So,
that.
I
Keep
take it you
playing.
discussed your terms with Beto
Don't
in
quit.
advance, then. Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
आज इतने
I'll
viewers
leave you to your preparation.
Guys, share my stream.
Hey, so
No
Paimon's thinking
viewers.
about that whole no vision bearers
Nah,
rule
keep
in
playing
this
Genshin.
tournament.
Yeah, keep playing Genshin.
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yep.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Hello Nilesh, welcome to my live stream.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Why is he going back? Come.
How am I supposed to win now?
Come on, let's go sign up!
Ow, wait. क्या मतलब आज मैं आपको नहीं I played too many games, some of them are underrated, but the animation is very good. हाँ, many games are here जो underrated है बहुत, but it's very good. Okay. Die.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
I mean, exactly.
Well, now that we've won, let's go
क्या
and see
नहीं?
Beto.
अरे नहीं
She'll
यार,
probably have
नहीं.
something to say to us.
बहुत ज़्यादा. What? Yeah? Talk to Beto. Okay, let's talk to Beto. I play Fortnite because gun go pew. I know. I like Fortnite.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
People don't watch
So,
Fortnite.
what do you think, Kazuha?
It was
She
famous
totally
back then.
dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the
Hello,
show she put on
Unleash,
just
what
now,
did you
she's more
do?
than
Oh my
convinced me of her
gosh.
ability. So
Thank you
come
so
on.
much
We
for
all know
the
you've got a wide
donation.
vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Guys, Nilesh donated me 1,000 rupees. I'm so thankful to you, Nilesh. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
There's a new gun in the game that is basically.
You fought well.
I imagine.
All right,
I
then.
know.
I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
Let me
You know,
drink some water.
a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Fortnite is good but bad for my phone. I can't play Genshin like game that takes 30 GB storage, but I can play Fortnite that. हाँ exactly. Fortnite किसी phone में काम नहीं करता है. I don't know why Fortnite doesn't work on like any phone. It has to be like an Apple phone या फिर भाई मेरा phone में हर टाइप का गेम चलता है. हर टाइप का गेम चलता है. ऐसा कुछ गेम नहीं है जो मेरे फ़ोन में नहीं चलता. मेरे पास लाइक पोको X3 Pro है, ठीक है, वही गेम नहीं चलता है. It's like you need iPhone or some expensive phones for that. और ROG फ़ोन भी शायद ऐसे ही वर्क करता है. क्या मतलब अब 1K की जगह नहीं कुछ नहीं. Fortnite isn't on iPhone. It's not Apple पे नहीं. It's not available on Apple Store. It has to be 16 GB RAM, plus gaming phone. हाँ, like ROG. वैसा टाइप का गेम फोन होना चाहिए. भाई क्या game बनाया हम लोगों ने. Like no
Well,
one will
since
be able
everyone
to play
sees
the
you as the
game.
one
What's
to
the
beat,
point?
I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the
हाँ
semifinals.
मेरे पे आसपास आरोजी
But we only just started the
कैसा चलता है?
qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the
It's a
semifinals.
very good phone.
This is
but
how Captain Beto
expensive.
works. You won't persuade her
Are
otherwise.
you kidding? Wait, what?
Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Hey, don't joke
All
around
right,
like that.
I'm gonna watch some
Nilesh.
more of the tournament.
I got
If there's any
scared.
potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Ah, you did. Yes, they got a little disagreement with
We're
Apple
finally
Fortnite,
here, folks.
and
The
isn't it
real
Apple's
show is
choosing?
about to begin.
That's weird.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
Okay.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should
Maybe
not
like
give you
you
cause to
Ladala.
lower
हाँ,
your
exactly. That was my reaction.
guard. Very well.
But one thing I
Show
can
me that
never
you are
play
ready to
Genshin
push through the
highest job
storm
is
that
graphics.
lies ahead.
Yeah, you need like
All right, that's enough
laptop
chit-chat for
or,
now. The
like,
audience is
gaming
waiting.
PC.
Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Yeah.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Okay.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
I am
Okay,
ready.
follow me.
Let's go.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
That's
Who's it
unfair.
gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm
He
here
loves fighting. That's a good spirit. Reminds me of that guy in Vinland Saga. By the way, मैं Vinland Saga देख रही हूँ. बहुत अच्छा है. It's very good. बहुत अच्छा लगा है देखने में. उधर एक person है. मैं उसका नाम भूल गई हूँ. But he's like this. Loves to fight.
I'm sweating all
Genshin
over.
should
It's
add
a
a
good
feature
feeling.
where you can
Congratulations.
delete
I was
the
beaten
game
by the
to
best.
gain 10k
I need to
payoffs.
train
Oh
harder.
damn. After 1k successful donation, ERyX will be like happy. Yeah, I'm saving these all up. Nilesh, I'm saving this all up. I always try to save up like all the money for something like, you know, for important stuff. कोई भी ऑफेंड मत होना, बट सीरियसली मेरे को ये एनिमे वाला गेम समझ नहीं आता. कोई बात नहीं. It's not for everyone.
Right.
मैं
For a
समझ
moment
सकती
there,
हूँ.
Paimon was a little worried.
I tried in
If you
high
had a
graphics
vision,
in
you'd
my
definitely be
60,
one of the
I couldn't
strongest
even
around.
move. I know.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never
Saving
came.
gonna be used for
I
शादी.
lost
नहीं,
interest
नहीं, it's
eventually.
not for that.
You can't depend on a vision like you can your own
I
body.
have a dream and I am saving for that. Like, not dream, you say, for future, you know? Like, I want my own, like, first of all, I want a job. If that's not possible, I'm going to invest it in a business. So, yeah. Lot of things to look after. Their qualification, I have done masters. Wait, I shouldn't have said that in the live stream. But whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. I already have. Wait. let's. I forgot to charge. Oh shoot! What was that? Scared me. Hello devil, welcome to my live stream. Samsung is dangerous for gaming. मेरे को डर लगता है कि कहीं explode ना हो जाए. Same here. कोई भी phone ना बड़ा danger
I've
लगता
fought
है.
and won against vision bearers before.
If you get vision in
The
your
power
eye,
they have
which
was given
one
to them
would
by
you
the
choose? For me,
gods.
it would be hydro
I
or
don't
envy.
envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands
I
on that
would
masterless
choose
vision?
fire.
No,
Pyro.
I didn't.
I like
I
fire.
only wanted to pit myself
electro.
against other fighters and
Electro
see
is
who was the strongest.
Yuánshén,
Only in defeat
welcome
can
to
you
my live
understand your
stream.
weaknesses and learn from them.
नीलेश
So
ये
I'm
सब कुछ
pleased
नहीं
with
और
today's
कुछ
outcome.
नहीं मैंने बहुत बोल
I don't
दिया
often
और
have the
कुछ नहीं.
pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who
Yeah,
else
no
made it
private
into the
information.
finals?
मैं
Is it gonna
बहुत
be
बोल दिया
someone even
जितना
tougher
बोल रहा
than
था.
you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around,
game
see what we
देखने
can
आए
find out
तो
about our
game
opponent in the
अरे.
final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Hello
Shame.
Nirvai, welcome to
If
my
only I
live
could have
stream.
advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
हाँ वो
Why,
generally
yes.
पूछ रहा था
He's the
ना,
same one
किसी
who
को
defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Imagine हम मजे लेते हैं मजे ले रहा है ये. Imagine pre-farming for a character, their weapon, essential materials, even the best artifacts for them, losing to 50-50 pair for a pair of pants. I know कितना बुरा लगता होगा. Like जो लोग राइडन का एकदम सब फार्म कर लिए, राइडन नहीं मिली, क्या फील हो रहा होगा. I did that with Raiden. It hurts because of it. I know. You're going to get her.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
मैं तो बढ़िया, nice. तो 2 PM उठा आज. अरे यार मेरा तो खुद का तबीयत खराब है. क्या बोलूं, मैं खुद दिन भर सो रही हूँ तबीयत के वजह से. मेरे साथ ऐसा ही हुआ यार. बहुत बुरा लगता है डेविल. I know.
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Jean is good.
I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery.
6 AM सोया था. ओ इसलिए थोड़ा जल्दी सोया कर. इतना लेट मत सोया कर. तबीयत like it's not good for health. Hello Elementalist, welcome to welcome to my live stream. Welcome not to your live stream. What am I doing? Sorry. Then yup. How's your health? My health it's okay. I don't know what to say. It's okay. Not better, but okay. Moi moment. I know moi ho gaya.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
हम दुबई से होती तो वहाँ का टाइम फॉलो करती. Got it.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
मैं तो अब ना ही
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
That's the
I could
spirit.
sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
What the heck?
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
She's good.
We wanted to ask who our opponent will be in the final round.
Yeah,
Do
she
you
stalks.
think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
See you later, exam tomorrow. Okay, Elementalist, welcome. Thank you for joining. मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया यार, but thank you for joining, and all the best for your exam. I mess up so much.
Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
What am I gonna do with myself?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter,
Yeah, I
shall we?
know.
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both
Hello,
in
Innocent.
literary
Welcome
and
to my
martial
live stream.
traditions. But on the
so
straggling
funny.
path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus
थोड़ा
skill? I do not mean
हाँ
to
यार
flaunt my
सर में
martial
घूसे
prowess,
मार रहे literally
but
मेरा
I
दिमाग
myself
काम
have
नहीं कर
witnessed
रहा है
reputable fighters hailing from across the lands.
भाई तो
I do possess some
what is
knowledge
your
regarding
AR?
your opponent's
I am
particular
AR
skill set.
32 or 33.
Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your
Anyone
opponent
wants
down.
to help me found
Hang
that
on.
domain.
Don't you think
Actually,
you're bending
I
the
will be
rules
on,
a bit
don't
there?
worry.
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
After I unlock Inazuma, I can help you, Ashley. Hello, Baraz. Welcome to my live stream. मेरा download नहीं हुआ Genshin. Okay. Hello, Bamshi. Welcome to my live stream. Talent book domain in Mondstadt. I can help you. Let me just finish this, okay? Hello, X Limit. Welcome to my live stream. अरे elementalist लड़की है नहीं लड़का है ऐसे I'm good. You haven't unlocked. No, I'm like you can read the title of my stream. Let's unlock Inazuma. Let's enter Inazuma basically.
You betcha. Wait a second.
फिर
We
तो
never told you
अभी
that we
time
did
है.
the
I
Mondstadt.
know. Year 45 के अच्छे artifacts
Does one
मिलेंगे
not
तब
leave a
करेंगे.
trail when traveling through the wild?
Request accept कर लो.
In return,
मेरे को बोल रहा है.
nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
मेरे मोबाइल में डाउनलोड नहीं हुआ है. Okay. तो डाउनलोड कर लो, काफी बड़ा गेम है वैसे तो. सॉरी, पानी गिर गया तो क्लीनिंग. ट्राई जापानीज वॉइस ना. मुझे ना एक्चुअली देखो, मैंने रीस्टार्ट गेम इसीलिए ही किया है कि मैं ये जो डायलॉग्स है ना अच्छे से सुनूं, ठीक है. मतलब स्टोरी लाइन है वो अच्छे से एंजॉय करके खेलूं. कि मैंने पहले जब खेला था तब मैंने सब स्किप कर दिया था. दैट्स द ओनली रीजन. इसलिए मैं क्या बोलती हूँ, जापानीज वॉइस पे कर नहीं रही हूँ. बाद में करेंगे, ये स्टोरी कंप्लीट हो जाने के बाद फिर करेंगे. एक्सेप्ट, मेरे को बोल रहा है एक्सेप्ट. ओके, दिस इज यू आई गेस. लड़की हूँ, शी इज माय क्रश. चल, लड़का ही हूँ, शी इज माय क्रश. ओके, सॉरी. मेरे फोन में 37 स्पेस भरा हुआ है. मेरे फोन में 100 GB भरा हुआ है. बताए क्या बोलूं मैं. गेम और कर ही नहीं सकती कोई. 10 बार ट्राई किया इन गेम डाउनलोड नहीं हुआ. ये कैसे हुआ है? स्पेस खाली नहीं है या फिर कुछ ऐसा सीन है?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yeah.
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves.
मेरा फोन इस गेम के लिए ही नहीं बना. अरे, बहुत सारा फोन इस गेम के लिए नहीं बना. डोंट वरी. मस्त सोया उठा, चाप खाई, स्टिंग पीस, फिर लेटा, फिर घूम गया, फिर दोबारा आके बैठ गया. Nice lifestyle.
It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
Most of the phones के लिए available.
To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
क्योंकि तुम्हारा
Could you
आधा तो
perchance
कुछ ना
enlighten
कुछ
me as to
होगा.
how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements to it all.
ये सब elements करने के लिए.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then.
My Fiorina is top 33%. I don't know how to get her higher. Top 33% means? Do I? Okay.
Let the show begin.
You're in for a little shock. Hup, come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Go! Animal hypostasis simulation!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Animal test 6308.
I know I will remember day like this जब मैं सोचूंगी कि हाँ एक टाइम ऐसा था जब मैं स्लाइम से फाइट करने के लिए दिक्कत मतलब वो हो रही थी स्ट्रगल कर रही थी I know I will remember I switched to walking mistakenly
You're in for a little shock.
Absorption test. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Come a little closer.
Nice and spicy.
Surrendering.
That really hurt. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Boba, get them. Nice and spicy. Animal test 6308.
Yeah. सोलो लेवलिंग देखा फिर प्रीमो के पीछे भागा कुछ खास नहीं किया ओके सोलो लेवलिंग कैसा है लाइक मैंने बहुत लोगों से सुना कि बहुत अच्छा है मैंने कभी देखा नहीं है मैं भी विनलैंड सागा देख रही हूँ फिलहाल ओके वो देखने के बाद सोच रही हूँ कि सोलो लेवलिंग देखूँ तुम लोग बताओ मेरे साथ तो हो चुका था जब मैंने पहली बार ये गेम डाउनलोड किया वो भी मेरे 32 GB 3 GB रैम वाले फ़ोन आई नो मैंने भी किया था चिंता मत कर गेमिंग मतलब मुशफिक मैंने भी किया था ये गलती एंड इतना पछताया था मेरे ये ही कैरेक्टर हिला नहीं इतना भी नहीं हिला ऐसा हुआ था गेम डाउनलोड होने के बाद मस्त है अच्छा अभी एपिसोड 2 पे आए हैं बस ओके ठीक है ओके मैं देखूंगी फिर माय पाइमॉन इविल है हाँ वो पाइमॉन तो इविल है ही वो तो पता चल रहा है तो कोई और अच्छा एनिमे गेम बताओ जो खेल सकता हूँ कोई अच्छा गेम मुझे तो होंकाई स्टार रेन
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
पिछले अकाउंट में कब तक
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
अच्छा है देख लेना मैं दीदी नहीं हूँ मारूंगी तुम लोगों को मैं दीदी नहीं हूँ I have read manga but I don't spoil ओके ठीक है don't spoil मैं खुद देखूंगी यहाँ 8 GB 6 GB एक्सटेंड करने के बाद ही नहीं पता चलता इसमें अच्छा सब कुछ तक जाता है हाँ
In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
Viking. I know that
You
actually.
seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
So ERyX कहाँ से हो? मैं ERyX by the way. मैं ओडिशा से हूँ. हाँ होंकाई खेल खाते खाते खेल सकते ऑटो प्ले है उसमें. तू दीदी, you दीदी. I'm not दीदी.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods,
चलो हो
and
गया
what
मेरा
influences
Okay,
the gods'
Natsu.
decision to
क्या
grant
खाया
humans
dinner में?
these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am
यार,
willing to
ये
answer
जल्दी
any
complete
questions
करते हैं
you may
यार.
have regarding. So that's what you're curious about?
डेविल को टाइम आउट देता नहीं.
Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know,
Oh,
a
mutton
vision hunt
paneer,
decree
yaar,
is
mere ko
currently
khana.
underway in Inazuma.
Yum, I love mutton
Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Exactly.
As far as I
is
know,
a tyrant.
she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
मैंने AR बढ़ा दिया, अब खेला नहीं जा रहा, तो उसको लोअर कर दे ना. या मतलब वो होता है ना, वर्ल्ड लेवल लोअर कर दे. एक लेवल लो हो सकता है. 5 बार सोलो लेवलिंग देख है. 18 hours का वीडियो. ओह डैम. टेस्टिंग 1 2 3. सोलो लेवलिंग अलग ही नशे रखतु भैया के. हाँ भाई.
It goes without saying that the people
मुझे
locked
देखना
within
है actually
Inazuma
solo
do not
leveling.
fare
मैंने
well
बहुत
these
सुना है.
days.
अभी विनलैंड
Sounds a
कंप्लीट
lot
करते
like
हो फिर
something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
ऐसे अभी बहुत न्यू गेम्स आने वाले हैं गेंशिन जैसे.
Have you encountered the Electro-Archon
Because
before?
people are playing this game ना, तो इसके जैसा वो लोग भी चाहते हैं कि हाँ वो भी मनी बन पर पैसे कमाना चाहते हैं. तो like
With time,
they're making games
we
like
will
this.
change. But the Shogun will remain the same.
What found
If you wish to find her, she will forever be there.
कहाँ से
There will
करते
come a
हैं
day
लोग और
when I
दिखाते
too
हैं.
shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah,
Yeah,
the time for your match
we
is
are
approaching.
going to check. So not check. We are
got
going
so
to
distracted
get
talking about Inazuma that Paimon
answer of
forgot all about
eternity
the
from her
tournament.
soon.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Just check my Huta is
Very
probably
well.
7%.
Let's go.
Ooh.
I wish to
Wait, let me check. रुको मैं तेरे को दिखाती हूँ कि कहाँ से लो करते हैं. हाँ ये डायलॉग खत्म हो गया. इधर जाना, ठीक है. वर्ल्ड लेवल लिखा है, इधर क्लिक करना. इधर एक ऑप्शन आएगा लोअर द लेवल. मेरा लेवल 5 नहीं है, इसके वजह से वो नहीं आ रहा ऑप्शन. लेवल 5 तो ऑफ कोर्स ही होगा. तो इधर एक ऑप्शन आएगा लो करने का. लो कर देना. Ashley Hi Fiorina. भाई क्या फ्यूरिना बना है इसके. इसका वेपन परफेक्ट.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
She's weird though. But she's very cute. I like her. This is her Fiorina showcase. Orphan is told afterward in
I haven't been out in a while.
That what I was talking about. He likes fighting.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match!
Yes,
We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Wait, what?
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
What your favorite genre in anime? देख मेरे को हर genre पसंद है, ठीक है. Favorite बोले तो देख जिसमें सब motivation होता है, जैसे कि Naruto, you know, kind of Black Clover, थोड़ा motivation
no other
अच्छा
choice.
लगता है.
If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Titans is pure craziness, sadistic kind of. Wait, what? What is that language? You're talking about my language? I spoke in Hindi.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize.
Yeah, okay. You don't speak Hindi, I guess.
Traveler,
hello,
come with us.
Okay, okay. Check the box containing the vision. Okay. No, okay.
Let me see.
Don't worry.
It's gone all right.
Actually, doesn't
the
speak
vision
Hindi
is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after
My
it.
ear is 32.
I will be certain to get it back.
And what is yours?
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
Inazuma today.
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island.
दुनिया को देखने का नजरिया बदल गया. I know.
Come
Anime
with
can
me.
do wonders.
I can sense the winds are coming.
Like, it shows you so many things. It teaches you so many things. I love that. Because, like, Naruto changed me, you know? Like, to never give up. I learned from him.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही नीचे हो गया शायद नहीं ठीक है. Do I have to fight this? Proceed to the small island ahead to search for the clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
This.
I heard it. The moment it was stolen, the winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Unable. Oh, wait, what? Is this guy a part of the?
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
I think I have to ride this winter in and go there. Yeah.
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
I know.
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I went too far. Going up. No! Stop! Aha. Yeah. Nah, it's not gonna work out. Abandon the challenge. Abandon, yeah. Let's try it one more time. One piece complete कर लिया मतलब हाँ मैं जितना वो मांगा मैं ना वो complete कर लिया मैंने.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
पहले ये complete
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Yeah.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Why did he say stand back? Is he coming to fight? Or what?
Nice and spicy.
The wrong test subject.
Let's heal up a bit, I guess.
Let the show
No,
begin.
sorry, not let the show. Not that one. Oh. 60 from past 1.5 years. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. They didn't draw as long as you can understand.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
All farming goods and I'm bad
I
at
had even
English.
prepared a boat
It's
to
okay,
ensure quick
Vamshi.
getaway,
You don't
and
have to be
still
good.
you caught up
If
to
he
me.
can understand, that's fine.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
He's saying that to Kazuha, the strongest character in the game, like one of the strongest character in the game. Black Clover try करा कभी. हाँ, Black Clover किया है ना. देखा है मैंने, बहुत सही है. वही तो बोल रही थी मैं. You can retry. Which one? नारुतो से सब सीखा है, legend है वो. नारुतो से तो सब
This has
सीखा
nothing
है.
to do with visions.
That's okay.
You may be skilled at
sporadically
vanishing
bad
from a
unless
crowd,
I'm
but it
texting.
seems you
Yeah.
know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
It's from his deceased
Additionally,
friend.
your chosen escape route was
Oh,
flawed for
from
reasons that are
Kazuha's
too
deceased
numerous to
friend.
go
That's what
into.
Ashley
And
was
on
saying.
top of that,
Okay.
I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
ये
In other
लड़का कौन
words,
stream कर रहा है
you
आज?
failed to
मैं.
meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my
Lousy
way to
fighters,
the finals
we were
and
in the contest.
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
Saitama को जानता
After watching the
message.
semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
मैंने-
But I wasn't about to
I
give
don't
up on
know
the vision
Saitama.
so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto.
Okay, Ashley, all the best. Bye bye. One Punch and boom. Yeah, I have not seen One Punch yet, by the way. Who is that character in your PFE?
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Okay.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
I have no clue, mate. He just liked the picture and kept it as his profile picture. That's alright. अनसब करके जा रहा रिपोर्ट भी वन पंच नहीं देखा. अरे नहीं देखा, ऐसे ही नहीं देखा.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go. Yes.
Fine. but you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Damn.
You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
What made you start playing Genshin?
What are you trying to
nothing. I just heard like from a lot of friends, and I was searching for an open world game. You know, that's how I came across Genshin. I started playing on my phone because I didn't have like PC or laptop at that time. So yeah, I was actually searching for open world games. That's the only reason. Then I started like I saw gameplays of people playing it and I started liking it. And I thought, yeah, this is the game I wanna play.
No,
but
no.
my phone was
Do what
very
you want,
bad
but
at the time.
please don't brand my forehead, please.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities
like
while the vision remained in his
BL
hands.
Enthusiast? What's BL enthusiast? दूसरा अकाउंट बनाया उसमें ER23 हुआ उससे पहले रोल में C1 मिल गया ओ बैनी C1 मिल गया अच्छा न्यू कैरेक्टर आई भाई मेरे को क्यों नहीं मिला पर पहला अकाउंट में ही कुछ नहीं
When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
इससे बड़ा ओपन वर्ल्ड गेम शायद ही होगा साला बहुत ज्यादा ही बड़ा I know कुछ ज्यादा ही बड़ा है
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Come, why don't you give it a try?
Yeah, we'll give it a try.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
What if Kazuha gets two visions? Like one of Animu, one of Pyro or
The story
Electro
begins
or
with an old
something
friend.
like that.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
That's so hard.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
ही नहीं बनाया इसका हाँ इसका अभी तक पूरा मैप बनाया ही नहीं है like there is so much to unlock एक क्राई और पायरो स्टैचू नहीं हाँ वो आ जाएंगे तो और कितना बड़ा हो जाएगा exactly yeah the good old Inazuma I know brings back memories the excitement was on the peak like my excitement is still on the peak like I love this game. So I just love everything about it. This is the one? Yeah, I think this is the one. What? Am I doing something wrong? This one? No, this is wait, I was doing something. Follow the wind. Wait, what? Do I have to complete this? Unfortunately, I have to complete this. Okay, guys. I'm going to do all these world quests.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes. How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
I have a channel of myself, but I don't stream. I just post whatever. And I had 1k subs, and now it's back to 900 or something. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool, Zayden. Keep posting. Like, to maintain the views and subscribers and everything, the only way is consistency. Like, whenever you post at the same time every time, you know. Don't change your timing. And it has to be consistent. Then only you can grow. Because I was hella lazy and didn't know. I know. That happens to most of us. Request भेजो तो accept कर लोगे. हाँ ठीक है innocent. Okay.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Inconsistency is Mikey.
Shenhe! And Ningguang's little helmet!
Inconsistent is Mikey.
Ah,
Most
so
of us
you're
have
the
that
ones behind this.
issue.
No wonder. But I have to correct you on one
Let's
point.
complete this
It's
as
not
soon as
helper.
possible.
It's
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
I'm
In
done.
truth,
What did I miss?
it is the finest piece of
I
cross-strike we have
I
received
have
so
to
far.
complete this so that
If
I can
everything
complete
goes according to
that
plan, we will use this
Maybe
piece in the
Shanha
foundation of
is
the
required
Jade
for
Chamber,
that.
which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction.
The stream
As a
shows.
side note,
Wait,
Lady
really?
Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants.
It's working
If you
fine
need a
on
place
me-
to rest, you are welcome to stay
Ashley,
there.
look
Now,
at
please
me.
excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
I know this quest is not necessary, but like I'm like I
Just
don't
now
know.
on the way over,
Some characters are
everyone was singing
here
your
are
praises.
required for that.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
It did for a moment, but it's back. up.
Whenever Paimon gets praised,
I've had similar compliments before.
She's beautiful, damn.
They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too. Way
It's
different than normal
Shanha,
people.
actually, I guess.
But I am not.
Shanha?
Shanha, yeah, Shanha.
I'm
She's
fine.
coming next batch.
I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
He's
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can
The
use.
one who taught
right?
Khan. Oh,
Let's go check in
Shanyun.
and take a rest.
Yeah,
No need.
I'm going to pull for Shanyun.
I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You
The
can't
one.
do that. It's dangerous out in the wild
I
on your
really
own.
want Ganyu.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright?
She's not a
Seriously,
child. Does
don't
Paimon
punish
know that?
yourself like this.
Okay. If
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
इनके नाम लिखने में अलग है और बोलने में अलग हाँ वो लिखने में लाइक इंग्लिश में लिखा है बट वो प्रोनाउंस अलग होता है क्योंकि क्या बोलते हैं इसको क्योंकि ये गेम क्या बोलूँ मैं इंग्लिश व्यूअर्स के लिए अलग है ऐसा टाइप का which one I need to do I forgot yeah Gunyu Forest I need her for my Bella Ciao. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Una Mattina. I forgot. I remembered that song. Atrovato. It's because of Mandarin, yeah. Most of the characters are like Chinese, like they speak Mandarin. Inazuma is like based on Japanese, Chinese, those characters, those vibe. The buildings are as well like that. I have only one 5-star cryo character, it's Eula, and I'm very inexperienced with cryo. I never played cryo.
Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the
Pata nahi
Crux
kab
clash
aayega
got out of
Money
hand this
Heist ka
time and has
season
attracted her
2.
attention.
मनी हाइस्ट का और सीजन नहीं आएगा मनी अभी देखना वो क्या बोलते हैं उसका नाम वेट हाँ बर्लिन आ गया है यू कैन वॉच बर्लिन का उसका अलग सीजन आया है अलग सीरीज आया
Captain
है
Beto was
जैसे
muttering
कि मनी
something about
हाइस्ट है
Ningguang
वैसे
being a stick in the mud
You
as
can
she
watch
headed
that.
off to
It's
Liyue
good.
Harbor.
No, Inazuma is
It's
Japanese.
not unusual for those two to be at odds with one
Inazuma
another.
is Japanese.
But
and
still,
Liu is
Captain
Chinese.
Beidou was disappointed
okay,
she didn't get to witness the crowning of the
I
new
don't
champion.
have much knowledge about
She had been looking forward to it for quite some
cultures,
time.
But yeah, thank you for
The one who stole the vision was originally
correcting
to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the
I'll try
match,
time.
thus the wicked
तुझे-
idea of
तुझे भी
stealing the
try
prize
out
took
चाहिए,
hold
वो
in his
time
mind.
not try, time out
In which
चाहिए.
case, the Crux Clash
No,
comes to a
Didi,
clear-cut
don't call
conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Hyman thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Didi mat bola.
Hold on a second.
What
You're
5 stars
saying
do you have?
she
I
can
have
change
the
weather
Traveler as the
just
5
with the
star
power of her
and
mind?
Trident Shogun.
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is
Hey,
capable of
don't
summoning
call
an
me
eternal tempest.
तेरा सुन के वो भी
Suffice
बोल
it to
रहा है
say
मेरे को
that if
उसको
you wish
हिंदी
to
तक
journey
नहीं
to
आता
Inazuma,
तुम लोग
the Alcor will need some
stop.
time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the
It's
meantime,
not her main. No,
I
this
intend to
is
embark on
actually
a journey of my own.
my second
I
account.
will travel
basically.
all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
I have started playing
You'll
because
find a way for sure.
I wanted to
Thank
play
you.
with my viewers.
May
That's
both
the
our
only
journeys
thing.
prove
And one
meaningful.
more thing.
One final word of warning. The
I
part of your
wanted to
journey
enjoy
that
the
lies
story
after
once
the
again.
storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
He's not using a because it's low level and I need to go to Inazuma to level her up. Settings say let's go. How old is your main? I don't remember how old it was my main. But wait. I didn't play much in that account. This is my main account. Yeah. Hakuna Matata.
Today's no good for going out.
कचिंग का कुछ किया ही नहीं मैंने क्या दिखाऊं
Did I say that
मैंने बोला मैं
yesterday
उसको
as
यूज ही
well?
नहीं करती थी मैं उसको सेव करके रखी थी फॉर क्या बोलते हैं फॉर हाइपर ब्लूम पर मुझे कभी नाहिदा मिले ही नहीं आर्टिफैक्ट्स अच्छी नहीं लगाई अरे आई डिडंट वर्क दैट मच इन दैट Why did you abandon that one? I did not abandon that one. It's just that I wanted to see when I started playing in that account. I skipped all the story quests, you know, the main stories. I never enjoyed it. I just started playing it in the gist of it. Like I wanted to level up. I wanted to get everything. But now I want to slow down and enjoy the storyline. That's why I started this idea. Now I'm like enjoying it, actually enjoying it, the game. बहुत बेस्ट है कोई नहीं इसमें लगा लेना हाँ इसमें लगा लेंगे ऐसे सच में आपको दीदी नहीं बोलूँ तो क्या बोलूँ I just call me ERyX. I am your friend, okay. I see, understandable. Yeah. And if you still have Fortnite download, wanna play? I actually I had to uninstall it so that I can download RDR2. I'm so sorry for that.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
And no, don't call me.
What can I do for you, traveler?
I don't like it. Didi means like elder sister. I'm not your elder sister. I'm your friend. इसने भी तेरे से देख के ये भी सीख गया. इसको हिंदी भी नहीं आता. But with the 300 ping, I don't know.
Yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
वो नहीं पता पर देख मेरे को नहीं दीदी वीदी अच्छा नहीं लगता.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
I cannot share.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
No,
Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now.
ये
We
बुलाने
practically
लगे.
see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel,
ऐसे
why
दीदी
not come and
बोलने में
find me
अच्छा
when you
लगता है.
arrive?
Okay.
I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
मैं क्या बोलूं? I knew it.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia. Ooh, euthymia. Sorry. Let's go, guys. I'm super excited. This part, I love this part. When we set sail. Like, I can come back to my stream and watch it again and again. That's gonna be awesome.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
You play Valorant too. What's your peak? See, my Valorant skills are like... It's worse. It's bad. It's not even bad. It's worse. I can't even... I play like a noob, so don't ask me anything.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Say no, I'm here, I will carry you. Okay, thank you. Okay, if you're gonna download Fortnite, you can leave out some unnecessary files which reduces the size by... Oh, sure, okay. Oh, wow. This is so beautiful. Hey, Kazuha. I love this cutscene. Braving the raging thunderstorm, the hunter finally comes into. Okay, we're finally there. Inazuma. It's so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. just want to look at it all the time. Toma! Yay!
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there. Ahoy, matey.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
You know, whenever you fish using Thoma, and it will increase your chances by like 20% or something.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say,
Staff of
honored
Thoma.
guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately.
Someone, सुमैरो की सारी क्वेस्ट बेकार लगती, मन नहीं लगता उन्हें करने का, इतना बेकार कि जैसे मोहल्ले की आंटी. आई नो, इतना बात करते रहते वो लोग. Say no more. I am अच्छा. Thanks. Personal opinion: Valorant gameplay is boring. But Valorant is good when you play with friends. If you play with random, yeah, it's boring. Yo, Professor, welcome to my live stream. Someone who plays Fortnite shouldn't dare to talk about other games. Fortnite is good. Like, in all the multiplayer games, when you play with friends, it's always fun. But when you play alone, it's boring. Well, we get some PC players here, yeah, who plays Fortnite and Valo. I play Fortnite and Valo. Apex, yeah, I played Apex Legends before, but like I didn't like Apex Legends. The only reason is that I can't see properly in that game. There are so much chaos going on in the background. You can't see players very well, enemies especially. A private Russian man, do you speak Russian? See, it's not Russian. Oui. I forgot. It's French. I had to Google because I forgot. Sí, español. I don't know Espanol. Request accept. Okay, innocent. C in Spanish. C, we. Not C. C is not yes. C is yes. We said French. C. I forgot. When you know what, when I started playing I used to play Heyday, okay, and in that game I had a clan which had aunties, like they were aunties, so they don't know English, okay. So they spoke French and I had to learn a little bit, like I had to communicate with them. So I had to I started learning a little bit French, and so I started talking to them. They would say, give me do you, I don't remember, like they say fromage for cheese, oui, and some stuffs. I don't even remember that. It was fun. Bonjour. Bonjour, I'm out.
So the fleet was fully up to the challenge. The inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these Outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
But she's so
if you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Professor, how are you? Kaisa hai tu?
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Okay.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Just try this. Select Beto, zoom to her and walk slowly. You will see something. I know what you wanted to see. You wanna see. I missed you yesterday. Oh, I am good. I'm okay. I'm also okay. Even if she was blank, I would kneel down and ask her to marry me because of how gusty she is. Yeah. She is cool. I like it. Let's go. Don't need doubt she might see half of it. Wait.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
इनमें बातें खत्म
You
करके
must be
request accept
new
करो.
here.
Okay. दीदी बुलाएगा तो बिल्कुल नहीं accept करूँगी.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
That works.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
अबे
I
तू तो
see.
कुछ भी बोल
Okay.
रहा है. What
Your
the?
papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Don't call दीदी. Call
Where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Aid, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Wait.
Just like everyone
I am
says.
no one's.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma
I
with the
mean,
Sakoku Decree in
oh,
force.
thank God. Scared me for
Not
a
even
bit.
on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Let's go.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito,
Oh,
the
okay.
Kanjo Commission.
Friend request. Go to
Kanjo
progress
Commission?
your application and the okay.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma,
Let's
responsible
first
for
unlock
growing and
this
managing the
point.
nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Hey Satan, I am new here. Stop lying. You are not new here. Does she accept friend request? Yeah, You are in my friend list. Hey, where are you? Did you change your name? We can't add each other unfortunately. I am in any server. Oh, I am Leon. Oh, you were that. Oh, I thought. Okay, I thought. I don't remember adding someone like this. Hell, you guys.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Professor Leon, okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you.
Hello, Dharma.
By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
I spent that amount daily. You spent
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf.
600
I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
ये तो मेरी मम्मी से भी ज़्यादा bargain कर रहा है.
By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
How you doing? Long time no see. I'm not okay. My health is not great, but she won't look at you, bro. Looking at you, why? Ashley,
what?
Look at
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Yeah,
exactly.
Smart.
It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
How fast you switch, that's your skill or talent. How fast I switch? I don't know.
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Hello, welcome to my live stream. I can't pronounce your name. Oh, does it pronounce like Lao?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
Do you have any other nicknames
I was going to
that
say
I can
nothing
call
is set
you?
in stone when it comes to who you'll encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Do you have a nickname? I'm really sorry. I can't
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Properly.
I know
And
of a way
don't
to
want
introduce
offend
you to the Raiden Shogun.
So can you just give me a
Really?
nickname?
Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
You can call me LP. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll call you LP. That's okay.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
Call him PK.
No. In this instance, when I say price,
PK was
I'm not
a great
talking about Mora.
I love PK.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Not PK. क्या नाम था वो मूवी का? PK ही था ना शायद? वो आमिर खान का? हाँ, PK ही था, right. हाँ, अच्छा लगता है वो, उसका मूवी बहुत सही था. The Russian dude claims himself to be the god of mountains. I don't know about the god of mountains, guys.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Okay,
You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
March में exam है मेरा. Oh, you should study then.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
I like you, the LP guy. I can extract your soul and assign you the rank of Elite Knight in my Shadow Army. Wait, what? That sounds crazy. Who is he? Yeah, this guy.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association.
Really?
The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants
half English,
dry
half
is
Hindi, yeah.
those Mora
Because
grubbers from the
my
Conjo
viewers
Commission.
mostly are Hindi. That's why I
Of the three
speak
commissions,
in Hindi
that's
as
the
well
one
as
that oversees
English.
everything on retail, isn't it?
Texting. Oh, the professor? You? By the way, are they gonna continue solo leveling Ragnarok? I don't know about that. I'm really sorry.
That's right. They impose astronomical
you guys
tax
are
rate,
talking-
unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
Wish I can send a photo in chat.
They just issued
You
a
can-
new tax
you
decree
can share it
recently
in
that,
my
for
Discord
some reason,
channel,
completely
actually.
changes the way
Guys,
we pay
you
our
want-
taxes.
if you want-
It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
If you want to get notification, like to know when I'm live streaming, you can join my Discord channel. It's in my description. Yeah.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along.
Hello, Dead User.
Eventually,
welcome to my live
one of the
stream.
older
Love from
Liyue
Natsu.
merchants recalled that he once
Hey.
shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
Hello, Saik. Welcome to my live stream. Love from Natsu, sir. Oh, thank you, Natsu. Why Discord always does pop out? Ding ding sound. I know. मैंने बंद कर रखा है वैसे तो. Ayo, yeah. Hello gaming tube, welcome to my live stream. Jai Hind bhai, Jai Hind. Confession from Natsuwaiti. Confession from Natsuwaiti? What? Hey! Hello Artham, welcome to my live stream. Beauty? Wait, what? I think I still haven't finished Inazuma Archon Quest. Ooh, yeah.
So, in order to pay
because
our taxes,
in the
we
end
began
you have
an
to
arduous
fight
search
with
for this crystal marrow.
Raiden Shogun.
But
It's
then we
very
found
difficult.
we'd only managed to
Thank
create
you
a
so
bigger
much,
problem for
Natsu.
ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Okay, Amutati, bye bye.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock.
तू क्यों
We
बोल रहा
can't
है
get a
love
hold
from
of it
Natsu?
anywhere else.
Study well, yeah.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
Thank you guys for all the love.
It's a vicious
and
cycle.
support. Thank you so
The
much.
consequence of which is that our taxes will
I
soon
love
exceed our
you.
profits.
Love from
And once that happens...
Bus, I'm overwhelmed with the love.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be
What
heard
is
over the
difference between
ever-present
dark
roar of
chocolate
thunder.
and human? Wait, what? It's a chocolate and
Fontaine, my
humans
dear
are living
homeland.
beings.
I
Lot
miss
of
you an awful lot at the moment.
difference.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
I'm working on a Lego MOC and its elbow joint broke, so it's now an ampute. I mean, use some glue, I guess. Swear I'm not racist. Wait, what? We can buy dark chocolate. Oh, that's dark. Okay, I'm not even going into that.
But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Right. And besides, I think this
After
may well
this
be the
quest,
fate
I'm
they've
going to
ordained
end
for
this
us.
game.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no
Lego.
idea where he sources the stuff.
Eat the legs of the Lego.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on.
Love from Senora's corpse. Yeah, she kills Senora. Like, she is so powerful. Why did you have to bring Senora into this? Why drag her here? But Tui as well.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Why she's in game? Because she's a Fatui Harbinger?
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
I must send my work in progress Lego MOC in the Discord. Oh, sure, Ashley, sure. I loved her the most.
This guy's got a bad
was
attitude.
decided to did bad. No.
Are you even buying?
She died.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more
I
grateful.
despise them for this.
If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
I cannot I cannot disagree with you.
There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Guys. Yeah. He hates them. How long is this? I'm thinking let's complete this quest later because I have work to do now.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Actually, do I have to complete this so that I can like farm farm that boss now? Or do anything in this world? Do I have to complete this? I'm waiting for Raiden to kick your cutie Lisa's dash dash dash. Yeah. Yeah, my Raiden should.
Can't I use my permit?
I think let's just complete.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
Quest to explore Inazuma. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collected on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have
Many
some amount of
songs are
gratitude
like
and warmth left in them somewhere.
Work, 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 work. Sing to me, work, 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 work. Rihanna. And I gotta go to work, 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 work. I've got a lot of work, 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 work. It's the fifth harmony. And there's one more song. It's Spanish. I don't remember it very well. My name is Work. Wait. Korean? Is that a Korean name? Wait, what? My real name means brave. That name doesn't suit me because I'm not brave at all. I am just stupid. No, you are brave. You missed the part where I said my name is Work. Your name is Work?
It sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Your name is Work. Zayden means work. Didn't you? That's a cool name. My name is a goddess name. Like another name of the goddess in Hinduism. You are like, I'm gonna go to work. Oh, yeah. I said, I have work to do. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Someone explain this to her. Can we join Discord? Really? Okay, let's continue this so that I can end this quest. I can continue, like I want to explore so that I can like level up my riding Shogun. So let's complete this.
What are you doing back here?
Devil,
Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
My name isn't brave, it means brave. Oh, my last name means king. Oh, you are going to be a king.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
कम VC बाद में अभी नहीं अभी ये कंप्लीट कर लेती हूँ फिर VC को.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Give him what? What does he want? I'm just gonna give it this one.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt.
Live Discord channel.
Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
ERyX similar to ERyX.
So,
ERyX,
trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
It's very unique. That's the only thing I like about it. I'm the one of the few in my country with the last.
What is this? What are you up
really?
to now?
Just close your
We
eyes
don't have
already!
last names?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Yeah.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This should have lantern right as a
really
question.
active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Leah.
Let's give him this.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take... You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And often I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes.
This task,
but my
this
cut
one
is a tiny
so
fraction
long.
of what we take in total.
Gosh.
It's barely enough for me to live on.
Okay, I'm gonna do this offline now. I'm tired.
Evidence?
I have a lot of work to do.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious.
Join VC, hurry. Listen, I have work to do, so... Professor, I cannot join right now. I have some office work to do. We'll join later. No, it's not an excuse. I'm going to work right now. I work like, what do you say? Okay, see ya. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining. Like, share and subscribe.